guys, this is Anisha and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. This is just going to be a simple weekend vlog. Today is Friday. It's about 7:42 p.m. right now. I'm done with work. I've packed everything up and I was about to start crocheting. So I thought I'll show you guys what I have made in the past couple of weeks and also take you along for this weekend, everything I make. Basically, I'm going to start with everything that I've made in the past couple of days. If you have seen my last video, you might have seen that I did a little challenge where I made two types of chicks. If you haven't checked that one out, I'll link it in the description. So after I finished that video, I literally went on like a chicken making drive. I made a lot of chicken. So I'm going to show it to you guys right now. So in the video, me made this blue chicken. So this was the first one. So first I'm going to show you all that I made in chenille or polyester yarn, and then we are going to move towards our acrylic one. So that was the first one. Then I made this one. This is in like a light yellow with maroon hat. So this is the second chicken. I really like the colors. Like I have made two different colors, and also the orange one I've tried to make a different one. So this is like, I think this is one of my favorites that I made. It has like a purple hat and a dark yellow body. And then last but not the least, this one has a green hat and a light lemony color body with dark orange legs and beak. So basically these two have same orange and these two have like the other kind of orange. So these are the four ones I made, and then I also made one with bonbon yarn, and it turned out to be a bit smaller from these, so I sell it at a lower price. But yeah, this is like a white one with a pink hat. So I think those are all the ones. I have like 5 right here. These ones I'm planning to sell for 450 rupees or something, and this I'll probably sell for 350 to 400. I haven't like finalize the price yet. Next, basically all the things I've made, like the keychain thingy I made. So first things first, I made this one in the previous video. Again, this was a comparison. It turned out to be very small, so I used size 4 yarn, like DK, not DK,
10 years later.
Aran weight. So for that I used some Aran weight yarn and it turned out to be really pretty. So basically this is the one I made with Aran weight yarn. I really love it. I think it's a perfect size for a keychain, and I made like 12 of these, I believe. So I'm just going to quickly show you. So this is with the cyan color. I think if I make the body with this color and the hat with brown, I'll show you the brown as well. So this is like the brown one. If I make the body with the cyan and a brown hat, it will look like Perry the Platypus. And I also have to make a tail. But again, that is easy. So I'm planning to make a few Perry the Platypus, but I'm not sure. So this is a cyan color. This is the brown. Then I'm just going to quickly go through the other ones I made. Then we have this one. This is like a rusty cream color. Then we obviously have a pink, dark pink. We have a lot of pink color. This is a neon pink. Then we have a green one. Then we have another lighter pink. We have one in black, like dark gray black. And then we have this one. This is like a maroony pink color, I believe. So we have this one. And then I think for the last few, we have this another pink color. I just made one in all the Aran weight yarn I had. And then I made two in multicolor Aran weight. So this is like a purple. It has light purple and dark purple. So this is one. And then I made this one which has like a brown coffee color. The one I made my hat and like the beanie and my bag with. So I had some of it remaining. So I just made a hat with it. So these are like all the keychains of our chicks that we have. I'll probably sell the bigger one for 250 rupees and the smaller I'll just sell it for 150 rupees, I think, even though it took like same amount of time. But again, that's fine. Next, I made a lot of penguins. So basically I made like 10 of this black one. So these were like the popular. I have a few colors, like different black and gray ones. So this is like a black and the gray is a shiny gray. Then we have this one which has like a dark midnight blue which looks like black, and then a light gray. And then we have this one which is like a midnight blue on the top and then the shiny gray. So I made basically 10 of them, and I have like all of them, but I'm not going to remove it. And then we made some colorful ones, like I am making it right now, but I finished like 9 of them. So I'm quickly going to show you. So this is like the second best seller color that we had last time. So this is like a brown. So we have dark brown and light brown. I made, I think, 3 of them. Yeah, I made 3 of those. So yeah, we have 3. I just had to put the keychain, which we'll do later this video. Then I have two of the pink shades. So this is like the first one. It has like neon pink and light pink. And then we have this one, which has, I don't know what this color is called, but that, and then another pink. Then this is a bit controversial. I'm not sure about the combination on this one, but here we have violaceous and then lavender purple. Next we have this one. This is like the classic dark green, light green. And then last but not the least, we have one in orange this time. This is, the color is called Spice, I believe, and the down is a peach color. So these are like the 9 penguins that I have finished. And now I am going to start making one more which I have left. I think that is the blue one. I have already made the head part, and I just have to make the body that is down. And for that I'm going to use this new yarn that we got in our previous yarn haul video. It's called Sea Blue, and I'm going to start with that now. So yeah, I'm just going to stop blabbering and I'm going to finish this, and then we are going to move on. Oh yes, before we finish, apart from this, I also made two more things. I was just trying it out, but first things first, because it's a keychain, I made this whale keychain out of plushy yarn. Again, this is, I believe, a free pattern I got off of Instagram. So I'm planning to make these into mystery keychains. So yeah, I'm going to make in a lot of colors. So this is like one thing. And then I made like a trinket or jewelry holder in heart shape. So like this is how it looks. I think it's very pretty. And yeah, we made two of these. So this is like a dark pink, and then I made one in light pink. I mean, it looks very pretty. I am planning to make one in red because heart is red. So I will make one in red as well. Maybe in this video, maybe in another, who knows. And I also plan to make three of these in circle, three of these in star pattern, and then three of these in flower pattern. So we have 12 in total. So that's the plan as of now. And then we also have to make a order, I believe, of a larger penguin plushie. So I also have to do that this weekend. But again, we have a lot of work. But first we are going to start with our penguins, attach some key rings to it, and then think about what we have to do next. Okay, first things first, I'm going to start with this penguin. Thankfully I already have a center pull, so let's just start. Okay, so I've officially finished this one up. It looks very cute. So now I'm just going to get all of my penguins and put the keychain and just finish it all up. And with making all of these little keychains, they all have their key rings now. So that is one thing done. And now I think I am going to start my order, penguin order. So that is basically this thing. Is like, this is the photo of the reference. This is the one I made before for an order, and then they wanted to be like similar, but they don't want eyes. And this is the reference like they gave for the eyes and stuff. So I'm going to try and make it without the eyes thing, and probably I'm also going to do a flat nose or something. So let's see. The plan is right now is just to make the body. We don't have to do eyes or anything. So we can just make the whole body, and then we can figure rest of the things out. So yeah, I'm going to basically start with that. I'm going to collect my yarn. I think I have the white one right here from the yarn haul. So I'm going to use this Hobby Store super bulky yarn for this project. So this is, the colors will be obviously white and black, and then for like the legs and the nose I'll probably use like a yellow. Which one, I'm not sure. I probably use this sunshine one which I ordered by mistake, so that gets used as well. So yeah, that's the plan. Words, that's the plan as of now. So we are going to start that. I'm not sure how much of it I'll vlog, but I'll give you the update.
But anyways, the reason that I have my inventory in these bags right now and not in the tubs is because I am breaking out all of my fall inventory for this market. This past Sunday, we did a little mock setup in our kitchen actually, because that's the biggest area.
Okay, so basically it's the next day. It's actually 7:49 on Saturday. I did not really do any crocheting yesterday. Instead, I did some knitting, like some mindless knitting. I am very slow at knitting. I have been knitting this beanie for I think months now. But again, I just spent like a couple of hours in a week, or sometimes I just don't pick it up even. So I was working on that. So now also I was out the whole day. So I just returned, got freshen up, and now we are about to start with our order that I was talking about yesterday. So the thing I want to decide is what hook I should use. So I was thinking of using this 6 millimeter hook, because this is like the last clover size hook I have. Uh, or I can use this one. It's a 7 millimeter, but this is in like the normal aluminum hook. I also have a 6.5 and a 8 and all that. Okay, so the option is between 6, 6.5, and 7. On the yarn, it suggests to use a 6, but I don't want to use it. So I'm thinking of probably using a 7 here, because again, the customer want the penguin to be a bit bigger. So I think 7 is probably the way to go. I think even 6.5 will look good. I'm so confused. Okay, let's just use a 6.5. So I have this pattern. I don't remember where I got it from, but I think I mentioned it in one of my previous video. I'll link that video in the descriptions and you can like check that one out. So that is basically the pattern I'm going to use for most of it. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah, let's just get started with this penguin. I'm hoping to finish it this weekend so I can like ship it out on Monday once I get like the approval of the customer as well. So I'm going to stop blabbering and going to start crocheting this. And I just feel sometimes black yarn could be challenging if you don't have like proper lighting. So yeah, I'm just going to see what I can do with it, because first few rows I need to concentrate, and then it's like fine. It's currently 9:23 p.m. So it's been 1.5 hours since I started crocheting, and this is how much I got done. I have officially finished all the increase row. Now I just have to do the decreases and it will be done. So I'm just thinking about how I should do the legs for this, because according to my pattern, I think the legs are done separately, because I have not written anything about how to do the legs. So what I am thinking is, when I start with the last row before like the final decreases, I'm going to add like two legs on either side. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but probably on like the center of here somewhere. So yeah, that's the plan for the legs. I'm planning to do like a darker yellow, which I have, but this is done. Then for the eyes, I just have to do some embroideries, and for the nose also, I'm just going to do some embroidery. I'm not going to attach anything, like I'm not going to sew anything. I think I'm going to take a break, and I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it up today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I just don't have the energy to figure everything regarding the legs and stuff like this late at night. So I'm probably going to do a couple more rows, and then I'm going to stop and spend my night doing something else. I'm planning to just make some mystery not penguins, mystery whales and octos that I want to put in my mystery boxes. So I'll probably do that or something else. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end for the night, and I'll show you when I finish it up tomorrow. So the legs are done. I think they look cute because penguin legs are like smaller than its body, I feel. So yeah, it looks cute. I also have to make hands, like the fins part. I'll do that, obviously, that have to be stitched on. And then I have to make the eyes and the nose, which I'm thinking to do right now. This is how much I have of the black left. I think it will be enough to make like the whole fins and the bottom part. And I'm just going to use another one of the black I have. I think I have one more. Yeah, I'm going to use that to make the eyes, and then I'm going to use this yellow to make the nose. So yeah, let's just get that started so that we can just stuff it afterwards and finish at least the body in like a few minutes. So I finished the eyes and the nose of the penguin. I feel it looks cute, like it looks like the photo. So now I'm just going to stuff it and close the bottom thing. Like look at how it looks inside. So yeah, I'm going to take my polyfill and stuff it up. I don't want to overstuff it, but I also don't want to understuff it. So I'm just going to stuff it up, finish it up, and then I'll show you the final penguin body. Now I took a nap, which turned out to be for 3 hours, but I have officially finished my entire penguin. I'll show it to you right now. So here it is. We added the little bow, pink bow, and yeah, I think it is done. It looks very pretty. I like the eyes, like it's growing on me, and it also stands on its own. So yeah, that's also cute. I also added two hands to it, and yeah, I think it's pretty cute. Also, it's already like 7:30 on a Sunday, so I'm going to end the video here. I think it will be a long one, but anyways, if you like such vlogs, hit the like button. Make sure to comment down below which was your favorite thing that you saw in this video. Also, subscribe to my channel. We are aiming to reach 650 subscribers right now, so we hope fingers crossed we will do it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.